Hey everybody, welcome back to Opinions Non Grata. I wanted to talk today about Christmas shopping. Well, Christmas shopping, and then we're going to have another subject that we cover a little bit later in the video, but let's start with Christmas shopping. Now, this is the Tuesday after Black Friday, and I'm just curious what you guys think. I do not go out shopping on Black Friday. It is absolutely atrocious. It's terrible. People act like idiots. It's just not fun at all. I'm an Amazon guy at this point. My wife puts out our list. We have like a little family group text that we put all of our stuff on there. We can go on there. We put links. We go on there, bip, 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 and it's done. You're done. You order, you're good. But I still do like going out and getting into the Christmas spirit and going to stores and things like that. So today's the Tuesday after Black Friday, and I'm going out looking around, and I'm starting to notice that you don't have to go out on Black Friday. All the same deals are still there on Tuesday. Everything that was on sale on Friday is on sale on Tuesday. So, I mean, unless you're wanting that big craft TV box from Walmart for 20 bucks, I mean, why go out on Black Friday anymore? Really, Cyber Monday is probably a bigger day than Black Friday at this point, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I truly used to love going out on Black Friday. When I was a little kid, my mom would go and we would stay at my grandparents overnight for Thanksgiving, and all the ladies would go out and go Christmas shopping on the Friday after Thanksgiving. I'd go out with my grandpa. My grandpa and my grandmother had 9 kids, so tons of grandkids, tons of great grandkids by the time that I was a teenager. And I'd go out with my grandpa on Black Friday or the Saturday after, but we didn't go to the traditional stores or, you know, like the Walmarts or the malls or things like that. I went with him to the farmer's market because my grandpa was old school. We went to the farmer's market and he got cases of apples and cases of pecans, and we handed out, we're boxed up little packages with apples and different things like that around Christmas time. That's just what he did. He might go and go to the feed store, and he would buy like little case knives, like those little short ones, the little 2-inch ones. He'd buy like 50 of those, and he would give one out to all the grandkids. So that was my experience growing up. I never really went, you know, to the mall or anything on Black Friday. I was always like doing things like that. So, you know, when my kids were little, I was always working the day after Black Friday. So, I mean, really didn't experience that all that much. I did go once while Toys R Us was still open. We went down to a Toys R Us to look for some stuff for our kids. But most of the time, my Christmas shopping was done midweek. I would go like on a Tuesday morning when I found out that they were getting trucks. And I would show up bright and early at a Toys R Us or a Target or something like that. I remember when I got my kids the Wii, when it was first coming out, I had gotten a little bit of a scoop that Target was getting trucks in on Tuesday mornings or Monday nights, stocking into Tuesday mornings. So I started showing up at Tuesday morning and ended up being able to get a Wii when nobody could find a Wii. So those were the kind of things that I always tried to do to go to Christmas shopping. But anymore, it's just become kind of a pain, to be honest with you. And I don't know if that's just because I'm getting older or maybe it's just that way for everybody. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. But I'm an online guy at this point, and we all pretty much know that. Now, we do throughout the year, if I go to a convention or something like that, or I'm out somewhere and I just see something and I'm like, oh man, my son would love that, I'll just pick it up and I put it back, you know, until Christmas time, because if he's going to like it in March, he's going to like it in December. So a lot of times going into December, we only have like a few gifts left to get. But I'm just curious, it's like a rainy, kind of overcast, drizzly day down here where I live in South Carolina. And I'm just being honest with you, this has been more enjoyable by far than going out on a Black Friday. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. And as you can see, I'm not in the outfit that I wore the first couple of videos because I'm not doing it on my lunch break at work, which is the way I like to film those videos. I think it's fun just to go out and just kind of react to what's going on that day, you know, what's popular, what's trending, things like that. But today I'm just out, I'm off, I'm out shopping around, and it brought me to an idea of something I wanted to talk about today, and that's favorite hoodies. Now, you can see I'm a Jaguars fan. They're having a good season this year. I don't know if it's sustainable because there's a lot of injuries, and I mean, Trevor Lawrence throws 93 interceptions a game sometimes, so we'll see. Maybe we can carry it on. Maybe the team can make a run. It seems like it's pretty wide open in the NFL this year, so no can tell. But favorite hoodies. I got down my little bucket that I keep all my hoodies in during the summer because, I mean, it's hot as hell down here. So I put all my hoodies in a bucket and I put it up at the top of my closet. And then around this time of year, I pull it down when it gets cool enough outside that I think I need one. And I'm just curious, do you guys have a favorite hoodie? This hoodie that I've got on right now, I think this thing's probably about 10 years old at this point. It's just a old Jaguars Nike hoodie. It's just comfortable. I love it. It's probably shrunk just a tiny little bit over the years, but I just love it. Every time I get the bucket down, this is the first hoodie that I probably pull out to wear. That, and I have a little a Champion reverse weave that I wear that is super freaking comfortable. But man, it's kind of crazy. Like, I'll just go back to that one over and over and over again. If it's clean, I'm wearing it. And I think there's probably a lot of people out there that are like me. I mean, if you're one of the ladies that might be watching this video, hey, thank you for watching. But like, my wife has a blanket that she uses when she's just like snuggled in on the couch or in a chair. You know, she uses that same blanket all the time. Wash the blanket, use the blanket, use the blanket, wash the blanket. It is the same blanket. She goes back to that blanket every single time. But I never really noticed her wearing the same sweatshirt every time that she grabs a sweatshirt. She'll grab something different. If she's wearing a sweatshirt out somewhere, it's usually like a different one. I think she might have like 20 at this point that she just rotates around. Not me. I wear the same probably 2 or 3 sweatshirts all winter long, and I love it. It's just because they're comfortable, they're easy, and I know that I'm gonna like feel good when I'm wearing them. So what do you guys have one? What is your favorite sweatshirt that you have in your closet? Or am I just psychotic because I can't like branch out and wear other things? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I personally love this sweatshirt. Love my Jaguars. Love my Knowles. But right now, I just don't feel like wearing that sweatshirt out anywhere because I really don't want to hear people go, oh man, tough season, right? Oh man, Norvell, right? Oh my God, it's just terrible. It's one of the worst things ever. So maybe that's another reason, like, Jaguars are having a bad year. This hoodie doesn't get worn quite as much because the last thing I want to do is answer a bunch of questions from a bunch of idiots as I'm out shopping that are like, oh man, tough year. You guys firing your coach? I just don't want to deal with that. So a lot of times that's when I hit the Champion reverse weave because that thing is thick, it's plush, it's soft, it is fantastic. So you guys let me know in the comments down below. Number one, what is your favorite time to do Christmas shopping? Black Friday, pre-Black Friday, post-Black Friday? I don't know. You let me know. And do you have a favorite sweatshirt that when it starts getting that first little nip in the air, that little chill where you know you're going to have a sweatshirt? Do you have a go-to? Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You're going to get a lot of opinions that you might agree with and some that you might not. But I'm always going to be honest with you guys. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.